Hello friends, welcome to my astrology channel. This is Raj from Vedic Raj Astrology. Today my topic is career success after marriage, which I will explain you as per our classical text given in Hindu astrology system, and also I will give you my own interpretation regarding this topic, which I personally follow. Based on that you can judge yourself. As per our Hindu astrology system, in the context of Mahadeva's Jataka Tattva, chapter number 9, the rule was given that in your chart, if Venus or 7th house sign lord is placed in 3rd, 6th, 7th, 10th, or 11th house, then native will become lucky only after marriage. Now, as per my own experience, if Venus or 7th house sign lord is placed in 6th house, then it can create problem in your marriage life, which can tends to divorce or separation. Or even if Venus or 7th house sign lord is placed in your 3rd house, then it can also create problem in your professional career life. Why? Because 3rd house is the bhavam of 8th house, and also 3rd house is the 6th house from the 10th house, which can create problem in your professional career life. So that is why I cannot blindly rely on this one line statement prediction. Similarly, let's say if your 7th house sign lord or Venus, if placed in your 10th house of professional career or 11th house of gain, yes, it indicates that after marriage you may get success in your life. But if that sign lord gets debilitated in your chart, means 10th house lord or 11th house lord gets debilitated in your chart, or if 7th lord or Venus nakshatra lord is placed in 12th house or 6th house or 8th house, then definitely that Venus or 7th house sign lord cannot help you too much so that you can get success in your life. So what we have to do, we have to check whole chart. Especially I never rely on one line statement prediction. I have to check full chart, especially Venus and 7th house sign lord condition at core level. I have to check the actual position at nakshatra level. And also I have to check are there any other planets influencing to them. If yes, then also I have to check that planetary condition, especially PAC, position aspect conjunction of those planets. So now I am going to explain you my point of view regarding this today's topic, that is career success after marriage. In astrology we know that only 10th house represent career success, and also it represent name, fame, power, position in the society, whereas 11th house represents gain through that career success and your all kind of fulfillment of your desire. So in astrology these two, 10th and 11th, these two combination of houses plays most important role. Without these two houses, it is impossible to get success in your whole life. So that is why we have to find out those planets who are signifying these two houses, means 10 and 11th houses. Only those planets are the giver of your success in your life. And whenever I use the term that planets are signifying, that means I want to say that planets are signifying those houses by placement or controlling, or planets nakshatra lord placed in those houses or controlling those houses. So if planets are signifying 10 and 12 houses, or 2nd or 12th houses, or 6, 8, 12th houses without signifying any 11th house, then it indicates that native will not get success in those planetary dasha period. Rather than that, it indicates that native will face problem, struggle in those planetary time period. It creates problem because 6, 8, 12, these three houses are called Dushtana trick houses, problem, dispute, without having any 11th house. So that is why we have to find out those planets. You have to check your chart. Are there any planets signifying these 10 and 11 houses? If yes, then definitely you will get success through that planetary dasha period. Now the point is, today's topics is career success after marriage. Simple way we can say that the planets who are the giver of marriage, if also the significator of 10 11th houses, then definitely you will get success only after marriage, or after marriage through your spouse success will come into your life. So please note down the steps. If Venus or 7th house sign lord or both are placed in 10th house or 11th house in your birth chart, then it indicates that native will get success after marriage. Only if they are dispositor, means Venus dispositor, Venus sign lord, and 7th house lord dispositor, means sign lord, are sign wise well placed in your birth chart. And the most important point, that is their nakshatra lord, means Venus nakshatra lord or 7th house lord nakshatra lord must be placed in 10th house or 11th house in your birth chart. Then only native will get success after marriage. It is the most important point that you have to remember, because 7th house means marriage. 7th house lord must be connected with 10th or 11th house to give you success and gain. Similar way Venus also. Next point, if 7th house and 10th house are creating parivartan yoga between their sign lord, or 7th house and 11th house they are creating parivartan yoga between their sign lord, means 7th house sign lord if placed in 10th house and 10th house sign lord if placed in 7th house. Similar way, if 7th house sign lord if placed in 11th house, or 11th house sign lord if placed in 7th house, then also it indicates that native will get success after marriage, because 7th house is connected with 10th and 11th house to give you success and gain. Next point, if Venus or 7th house sign lord if placed in 9th house in your birth chart, and if their nakshatra lord, means Venus nakshatra lord or 7th house lord nakshatra lord if placed in 11th house of gain, then it indicates that native will get huge success and especially gain only after marriage. Why? Because 7th house lord and Venus is connected with 9th house of luck, and their nakshatra lord is connected with 11th house of gain. It is actually indicating that native bhagyodaya or luck will rise only after marriage, or through your spouse your success will come in your life. So all this point which I have explained here, that is you have to check only in your birth chart. Now we have to check D9 Navamsha chart to know the deep details of that planetary condition, and also it is useful for after marriage life condition. So now we have to check D9 Navamsha chart. So in this Navamsha chart you need to give maximum importance on 3 planets priority wise. They are Venus, birth chart 7th house lord, D9 Navamsha chart 7th house lord. Then you can check other rest of other planets condition in D9 Navamsha chart. But remember, D9 Navamsha chart ascendant means first house is the base of D9 Navamsha chart. So to get success, your D9 Navamsha chart ascendant lord and birth chart ascendant lord both are well placed in your D9 Navamsha chart. If not, then you can face problem after marriage life. Next point, Your D9 Navamsha chart, 7th house lord, birth chart 7th house lord and Venus must be sign wise well placed in your D9 Navamsha chart in any house. But if they are placed in, say, Venus or birth chart 7th house lord or D9 Navamsha chart 7th house lord, if anyhow gets placed in your 10th house of career success or 11th house of gain and fulfillment of your desire in your D9 Navamsha chart, then it indicates that native will get huge success only after marriage. Next point. Now we need to check most important chart, that is D10 Dashamsha chart, because only through this chart, means D10 Dashamsha chart, only through this chart we can pinpoint that native will get huge success or not. If yes, if native will get huge success, then through which career field native will get career success, that we can pinpoint through this D10 Dashamsha chart. So now we need to check D10 Dashamsha chart condition. In this chart we need to give maximum importance to first house and 10th house condition in D10 Dashamsha chart. So to get huge success in your life, you need to check all these conditions. Now I am going to explain you all these steps, all these points you have to check in your D10 Dashamsha chart. If any one of these points gets matched with your chart, then definitely you will get huge success. These points are: point number 1, your D10 Dashamsha chart ascendant lord, means first house lord, must be placed in first house or 10th house or 11th house in friendly sign or own sign or exalted sign, then definitely native will get huge success in their life, whole life. Now next point, if this point is not matching with your chart, then you can check this next point. If your D10 Dashamsha chart 10th house lord, if placed in 10th house or 11th house or first house in friendly sign or own sign or exalted sign, then it indicates native will get huge success in their life. If still this point is not matching with your chart, then you can check last point. If your D10 Dashamsha chart 11th house lord, 11th house represent gain and fulfillment of your desire. So in this D10 Dashamsha chart, which we actually see for career success, native will get huge success or not. So in this chart, if 11th house lord is placed in either 10th house or 11th house or first house of friendly sign or own sign or exalted sign, then also it indicates that native will get huge success. Whatever desire native has, that will be fulfilled in native life. Now today's topic is success after marriage. So if any one of these given points is matching with your chart, and also if your Venus or birth chart 7th house lord is placed in D10 Dashamsha chart first house or 10th house or 11th house in friendly sign or own sign or exalted sign, then without any hesitation, boldly I can say that native will get huge success in their life only after marriage. So the all points which I have explained here right now, I am giving as per my own experience through real life chart analysis, not like one line statement prediction. So right now you have traditional rules regulation and also have my concept, so that you can judge your chart through yourself. And if you don't know how to do chart analysis, then you can follow my website. Thank you for watching this video.